Hey everyone, so today's video is going to be another unboxing of Crystal Council. This is the March box, and I'm going to do the Goddess Provisions March box right after this one. So I'm going to be wearing the same thing in the same spot, just because I got them both within a day of each other, so I want to get them both out of the way before I forget. So without further ado, let me just hop into the March box of the Crystal Council. So every now and then I will see people commenting, asking kind of what box I'm getting, if I think it's worth it. And just as like a reminder, I haven't said this since the first box that I ever opened from the Crystal Council, but I have the Apprentice box. I believe this is the smallest size that you can get where they still customize items for you. There's one below this where you get one thing sent a month to you and it's not customized. And then there's one above it, which is I believe the Master box. And that one's a little bit more, but I definitely recommend you go check it out, see which one you think you would want. But I 100% think this is worth the money. I purchased this with my own money. I don't get anything sent to me. I have barely any followers. So this is just me doing reviews because I think it's fun to see what's in a box before actually investing in, you know, buying one for myself. So that's why I make them. And I do have the Apprentice box just as a reminder. So when I open the box, this is what it looks like. Oh, I haven't done that in a couple weeks. So on the top, there's a newsletter. They always have like a newsletter with a little design on it. And then the next thing that I see right on top, which is kind of fun, the Crystal Council will always throw in sometimes things that are just like fun little additives that aren't just crystals. Like this one this time is Root Chakra Tea. And it's Buddha Tea's Happiness from Within. I've actually never tried this tea. I don't know if it is a loose tea. Yeah, it looks like it's just one single tea bag. I'm excited to try that. I've actually never heard of Buddha teas before. So now there is another sticker. This one says Namaste. Oh my God, okay, so this is really cute. It's March and it is St. Patrick's Day for those of us who live in America. So there's a little scratch off ticket. That is too funny. Let me see if I won. I'm gonna do it right now. It's funny. They have like everybody wins type thing, it seems like. And it's 30% off an order I got. So that's kind of cool. It says it's a unique code, but it's like a very general code, which is kind of funny. I don't know if everybody just gets one of these and they say it's a unique code, but I still think that's really cute. The idea to put a scratch off ticket in there. Then they stuck another Palo Santo in here. Sorry, I'm kind of getting used to this light. I keep covering my face and making a shadow. A Palo Santo 6. So I love these. I can't have enough of them. I prefer these over sage. I personally think sage smells like pot, like in all honesty, I think it does. I'm not even sure if you're allowed to say that on YouTube anymore, so I might get flagged, but I think it has that weird like weed smell to it. So anytime I burn it, it kind of smells like that in the room for a little bit. So I prefer using Palo Santo. I think it smells a little bit more woody and aromatic, and it makes me feel a little bit more like uplifted. Just because I think the energy of Palo Santo is a little bit more positive than say like sage that clears all of the energy completely. Palo Santo doesn't clear it completely, it just kind of makes it, you know, refreshed and a little bit more positive. So I love Palo Santo, I can never have enough. So jumping in the actual contents of the box, the first is Mahogany Obsidian. Ooh, this is super, super pretty. I love it. It's a really big palm stone. I always do that to show how big it is. This looks like if you guys have ever seen the Black Craft sweatshirts that are like bleach tie-dyed, that's exactly what this looks like to me.
Mahogany Obsidian activates our lower 3 chakras and stimulates growth, sexuality, strength, and creativity. This stone works to unlock and push our creative energy into free-flowing motion throughout the body. Creativity is much like a muscle. When you stop working it out, it will slowly fade away. This stone helps in releasing and reactivating these energies for you to take advantage of.
The next stone in the box is called Ngata Night, I believe it's said. I've actually never heard of this before, which is kind of cool because I have 2 brand new stones I've never had before in my collection, but look how pretty this one is.
The Ngata Night we have included is known to activate our lower 3 chakras, but also open up and unlock our third eye. The third eye in this context is specifically used to bridge the physical and spiritual realms together. Higher knowledge channels through the third eye down to our lower chakras so that we may translate it at an earthly level. The Ngata Night is here to assist in the bridging of the realms and translation of this higher knowledge, though it may seem difficult at times.
This one is the third stone in the box.
Orange calcite is the perfect stone to use or carry when trying to unlock one's creative energies. It's one of the very few stones that not only helps circulate those energies throughout the body, but also assists in removing spiritual blockages between the solar plexus and sacral chakras, where our creative energy is stored. As we begin to express our creative energies, it soon leads to an increase in self-confidence and self-esteem by being able to freely express who you truly are. This is a very positive and uplifting stone that is here to relight that fire within.
And then the fourth and final stone in the box is this one right here.
Dalmatian Stone, also sometimes referred to as Dalmatian jasper, is a white feldspar quartz mineral with black dotted inclusions. These dots were thought to have been tourmaline, but recent studies have suggested it is actually the mineral arfvedsonite. This unique mineral helps one pursue their goals and ideas and provides the necessary tools to help one along their journey. Transforming can be a hard thing, especially when your old ideas of yourself may be rooted in the past. However, Dalmatian Stone assists in transforming your spiritual mind. Simply by listening to your inner consciousness and allowing your soul to speak, one will know the way that is most resourceful for them.
So those are the 4 actual stones that come in the box. I'm actually super happy this month. I mean, I'm super happy every month, but this month particularly, because I don't have these 3 ones here. I don't know how I can show this. I don't have any of these in my collection already. I do have an orange calcite, excuse me, but it's always nice to have one. I think I only have a raw one and now I have a tumbled one, so it's just nice to get a variety, but these 3 I don't have, so it's super nice to get new additions to the collection. And I love this box because they always have something new in the box that I don't have or that I've never heard of before, so I get to do a little bit of research and, you know, educate myself to know a little bit more about them and their uses. So I think that's a really cool aspect of this box. So that is it for the month of March. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.